Everyone out. My
If
bad.
if you set it to Mythic and then run out, like they can just run out and run back in.
Oh, really? Wow.
Mhm.
Technology.
So you run out, you set it to Mythic, you run in. Everyone who's in their whatever difficulty is will be phased, but you could still run.
I'm logged on to Parsec.
Okay.
Lockout is still not right.
What'd you say, Charlie?
Oh, sorry, it's the lockout isn't right. I thought we weren't re-clearing.
We're not
Wait,
extending.
Is this?
Not
Or
extending.
I'm extending on my alt. I'm not
The
playing.
cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs.
That way, if people do want to
Oh,
clear
shit.
this weekend, then they can. But like, so like we're gonna. I'm holding a 4 out of 8 lockout, but I'm not.
I got you.
Yeah. We're just gonna run there from a fresh.
Yeah, what does holding the lockout do for us? Because we can just skip anyways.
So
We have to go
would
back and
take a
re-clear the
shield.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get everything dead before you go to one arm.
That's it? Satisfaction recommended.
And I'd rather hold a 4 out of 8 on an alt than have to re-clear and just struggle on stakes again. Or on something else.
You have to kill all 5 to get in Kalaji, or just Sprocket? I was in there.
All 5.
Sprocket.
Yeah, you have to kill all 5.
But we're gonna extend anyways, right? Like if we kill Sprocket, we're just extending.
Yeah, but I don't want to re-kill the other 4.
But we would have to re-kill Sprocket. Yeah.
Did you check
Right.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
that? See
Like
you're
if we
saying.
kill Sprocket tonight, we can't progress without re-clearing.
Yep.
Whereas if
Yeah.
we do this on a 4 of 8 lockout and we kill Sprocket, we can progress to the next ball.
I see what you're saying. My thought process is that we are not close to killing him this week, and so like when our progress gets down to the point where we're going to kill, then we switch to a 4 out of 8 lockout.
Gotcha. Yeah. I don't necessarily disagree, but if we're just planning to never re-clear anyways, it's kind of right.
Yeah, it's mostly for like this week because I feel like
We pulled
next closer.
the slime. Our fearless raid leader says we're not killing it this week, boys.
We're not.
We are.
2 sets of mines, and the boss was like 60% health, so.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
fucking
think the
blow
boss
this
is
shit
gonna
up.
Fall over once people start figuring out the mines. We were dying to weak auras last week.
Yeah. We're not even going to get second intermission on this boss.
Yeah.
Once people figure it out, and then on one armed as well. We're not going to get the bad chipset because of how much damage everyone's going to be doing. So a lot of it's just figuring out the dance.
Lust.
Is it worth it spending dinars on heroic trinkets? Yeah.
It's like House of Cards. But
Yeah.
Gunter Diamond is probably the best bet for most people.
Yeah.
Killing Sprocket tonight, you could get him.
Eureka! Tallywix is gonna flip when he sees this! Unless he doesn't. Maybe we ought to do some market testing first.
Hold on, I miscalculated the roster because so many of you were gone Thursday. Let me figure this out really quick. Fucking sucks. I'm gonna cover for all of you. Hold on. Dakota, are you coming on Druid or Mage? You like Druid better?
Yeah. I can sit too. I don't whatever works.
Anders, invite me for the last spot really quick so I could drop the cauldron, and then let me invite me to the group really quick. Let me count ranged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and my spot's 8. We need one more ranged.
You want me to get on my evoker?
No, we could either have Solus drop for Dakota, or
I was gonna suggest that as well.
okay. Yeah. I'm gonna drop Cauldron. Yeah, we'll have Solus drop for Dakota.
Yeah. Let me drop Cauldron as well.
And who's the last? Wait, so Dakota takes my spot, and then we need one more spot. Odgard, can you go in your
I can
Warlock?
play Lock.
Yeah, go play Lock, and then Thrall will come in.
Can you guys still take charges if I leave? Do you know?
I actually don't know.
You can't, no. If you leave the group, you have to,
Okay.
can't take charges.
Go ahead and drop them now, and then people.
Yeah, no, they're
can share.
drop.
Okay. Oh, I see it. I'll take some and then give them to people when they transfer the TPN.
Okay.
Thralls, did you invite? Get Thralls in here.
You can also sit, like, if there's another range, since I won't be here Thursday anyways, like, if somebody wants more practice.
We have one for Thursday to come, but they're not here today. And then because you'll be here next week, we need like you to get practice as well. Where's my cauldron?
Awesome.
About practice.
I can't believe practice.
Practice.
I can't believe they got the second pick. If they got the first, I mean, considering that the Mavs got the first, it's rigged. NBA is rigged. So Thrallus, I'm gonna give you these pots to give to someone. Let's get manatees in, and then
Beatboxing over there?
yeah, he's kind of cooking.
Good hell.
Best test match yet.
Oh, raid's full. I need another summon. Somebody leaves.
I'm leaving out. Yeah, Jay reset before the flash cauldron disappeared.
It's weird as the potion cauldron.
Dude, seriously? Fuck, dude.
I know, the potion one's still there, which is weird. Alright, summon manatees again.
There we go.
I was muted telling Jay not to. Fuck.
Alright. Your mic's cooked, by the way. Okay. Oh, I should have put marks down before I left. Oops. That's okay, I'll just do it on Durz's computer.
Just parsec to my computer and do it.
I'm parsec right now. Sheesh, alright, I'm in.
Are we able to step out and drop an auction house mount? I don't have rank 3s of the flask that I need. Thank you.
Keyboard mouse. Go for it.
What's the ground again? Okay. Whoa, are you moving?
Nope. It's all you.
Oh, what's your auto run command?
Thank you.
Numlock.
Dude,
Oh,
mine
no.
too. That's dope.
Yeah, it's numlock, yeah.
Okay, I don't know why it's doing that.
I
for
have
me.
many lucky doos you
I
like.
think it's triangle. Purple. Fuck, I need to pull this up, but I'm gonna run into this wall. Triangle, purple, goal X. Alright, and so, go ahead. So the raid plan that I shared, that it's basically details, what it details is that's like where the mines are, and I think where it confused some people was they thought that that's where you're supposed to stand. It's not where you're supposed to stand. It's just what color each mine is, essentially. Each mine. The reason why is if we stood this way, like here and here, like you have so much less room to work with the beams than if you do standing this way. I don't know. We'll just do it that way. Alright, you can take control back. I'm good.
So are we using the weak aura countdown for bombs, or are we going strictly off of your counts?
Do mine. Do a little bit early. Because
Okay, I'll turn that off.
we're gonna try it.
Is there anything in Big Wiz or DBM that I need to disable? I didn't
No.
see anything in the chats.
No, you just need to make sure that your weak auras are fully updated.
Yeah, I just did that.
Cool,
Should be good.
perfect. Alright, Durs, you have the map. I think you do. We'll see how the first pool goes. Yep, first one, boss in between purple and green. It's gonna be healers first. Second set is all melee, and then skull and X for the third set are ranged. As soon as you get assigned, you have like 9 seconds to get out there. So, you should looking at the VODs, like we should have enough time to go out there. I wish I could actually VOD this. Actually, I can. Like, I'm just gonna turn on OBS and start streaming.
I'm so excited. I'm shaking right now.
Why?
Bro wants to blast.
Play capture. Sources. Alright, do a ready check.
Oh, yeah, good call. Dropping it here.
Sir, that first ping is under the platform.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that.
Blues are left, right?
Yep, these are left.
Outer or inner?
Right.
5,
Outer.
3, 2.
Blues should be worth analysis. Get ready to do colors. Switch now,
So
give 1 second.
triangle. Negative polarization. Sonic
mines are coming out now. Oh, Jersey, you don't have the map.
Unstable shrapnel.
Purple now.
Oh, I
Shell and skip in A.
Pop X.
Activate invention.
Yeah, I need that map. I can't see who's assigned. Go ahead and reset.
Wire
Jump off.
transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Polarized Catastroblast.
It's in the miscellaneous on Sprocket.
I had it enabled last week.
Quick blaster map. Honestly, do that whole category. Yeah. Load note. Then that. Okay, that one's good. Yeah, because it's on the raid frames. I saw it now. I just need to see the symbols. All right, ready? Check off. We got this again. Dude, Thunder cooked.
If I mess up playing the Panther game, because I'm watching it.
You mean the Carolina game?
Nope.
31.
5, 4, 3, 2. Wire transfer.
To develop.
Fucking sweet.
Great. Ready for home?
Polarization generator. Silk
To your sides.
triangle. Negative
Bluish purple, oak food green, impossible red,
Celestial Conduit in
pearl
A.
skull. Bluish first on purple as soon as it spawns. Bluish now. Oak food now.
Unstable shrapnel.
Chamois now if you
Skip
can.
in A.
Pearl now.
Activate invention.
Let's try a little experiment.
Watch these beams.
I
Sonic
call
BA
this
boom.
the green noise.
Get ready to move.
If this
Wire
is
transfer.
rewired,
This is
it'll up the
melee.
kill rate 20%.
Invoke Yulon.
Holy is on circle.
Jade
Dimmy, you're
Serpent
popping
in A.
star.
And lambs for
Dimmy, your
science.
second. Holy first. Bait drills.
Shell and skip in A.
Dimmy, pop star now. Knight, your blue knight now.
Activate invention.
Check out
Sonic
the
BA
break
boom.
and lambs for science.
No, it's my bad. It's so we need to be a little faster on that one.
Posting the
I'll call that one
success.
faster.
Shell and skip
Whoever
in
did
A.
the first one, Holy, you did great. You popped that one really quick.
That's a new benchmark.
I just need to call those faster, and then we need to pop them faster.
Do I see if I'm assigned to blue, or you have to call it?
You should see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Did-
got the call out to soak orange, and that's pretty much what I did.
Yep.
Like on from the week aura.
Yeah, is the slash say, is that the weak aura saying it? So it looks like Knight, you did have blue above your head.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Is the boss supposed to be there?
The boss is supposed to be in between orange and yellow.
I'm sorry, I meant at the very beginning of the fight. We tanked him over here, and
Yes, the boss is supposed to be there.
okay.
You want? We can tank him in the middle of the conveyor belt. Is that what you want?
Yeah, it's just it doesn't match the graphic at all.
So the graphic on the weak aura, we're not following that. We're so okay. The raid plan, right?
Yeah.
Which raid plan are you looking at? If you look at the one that I
The
that I
screenshot
linked
was posted on the 15th.
from Liquid, screenshot that's posted on the 15th.
Yeah.
Look at the raid plan below. We could do that one. I'm just going off of the Liquid raid
The
plan
raid
as
plan
well.
below also has him pretty close to the middle. He was like on the edge over there.
Okay, then let's
I
do
just
that
want to
one.
know what to expect. It doesn't matter what we do. We just need to do the same thing every time, and I need.
Yeah,
to-
sorry you weren't here last week when we decided.
We've been taking
we-
it between the markers though.
Yeah, but we for the first one we could try doing it at the center. I mean, because we made the comment last time about the center escalator not moving, so just do it like just inside the left railing on the center. It's like where he is right now. Move him to the left a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
right there on that
I don't
thing.
care what it is that we do. I just want us to do the exact same thing every time.
Yeah. For the second set though, we are tanking him in between orange and yellow. and we're keeping him there for both sets.
Okay.
And then for that one, for that set ranged, you could probably stand a little further out because we need to bait those drills to the outside escalator for the second mindset. So that way melee aren't trying to like run around to pop them. For the third mindset, those drills you can just put in the center. Do your ready check. So again, we're pulling them just a little bit towards the Thralls.
2, 1. Wire transfer.
Get ready for colors.
Polarization generated.
Go to your polarity now. Switch.
Soap diamond. Cozy polarization.
Oak Flu on purple first as it spawns. Bluish on green.
Conduit in A.
Unstable shrapnel.
Bait drills now. Bluish go. Chamois, you're on X. Pearl, your skull. Chamois now.
Shellens gift in A.
Pearl now. Go. Watch these beams. DPS. Get ready to move. Move. Next set of mines in 3 seconds. Bob on orange. Dimmy, you're on star.
Invoke
Bob pop
Elon.
first as soon as it spawns.
Jade Serpent in A.
Dimmy star now.
Shellens gift.
Troto, you're on blue. Hole, you're on moon. Troto now. Bait drills out. Holy now.
Activated.
Check out the big
Good job. After this beam and these rockets, we're going to get a polarity switch here.
Shellens
And then if
gift
you're
in
ranging
A.
your marker, get ready to run out. JMD Mage Andrews, go out now.
Cozy polarization.
JMD, you're first on X. Popping. Wait, JMD, wait.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sonic BA boom.
My bad.
No.
Should it just be whoever gets there first to pop it first? Or?
Yeah.
We have 9 seconds, right?
Yeah, but so like X had to be popped first there.
Right.
You have 9 seconds,
Yeah,
I think,
I
from the.
was just slow to my mark. It was the first time seeing it.
Yep. Nope. The third mines on the first set is the hardest of the first set. Second set has 2 hard ones that are split, and then the third one has 1, I think. Yep, it's your first time seeing it. Yeah, you have 9 seconds from the polarity starting to switch to when the mines spawn to pop the first one. So once you see that you're marked, just for this one, just run out there and then get ready. You could probably alter. Like wait till like 4 seconds, alter, flash. Like I trust you.
They're so dangerous in this fight.
Yeah, a little bit. Those first 2 sets were good though. As we get better, I wonder, we could probably, after we pop the bombs, we could probably move the boss closer before the beams, but I'm just thinking ahead. So ignore these thoughts.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Get ready for colors.
Polarization
Go to your sides.
generated.
Pearl's on purple. Nick, you're on green.
Negative polarization. Sonic BA boom.
Pearl, you're going first.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Chamois X, Oak Foo, Skull, 3rd and 4th. Nick on green now. Chamois X now. Bait drills out.
Shellens gift in A.
Oak Foo now.
Soak. Unstable shrapnel.
Good job. Get ready for beams.
Activate invention.
Watch the beams, watch your feet. Go, move, switch sides.
Wire transfer.
Get ready for mines. Dimmy, you're on circle first as soon as it spawns. Bob, you're on
Jade
star.
Serpent in A.
Bait drills in 4 seconds. Dimmy now.
Shellens gift
Bob star
in A.
now. Dizzy, get ready for skull or square. Dizzy now. And then Knight, you're last.
Activate
Night now.
invention. Sonic PA boom.
Nice.
Success.
Get ready for polarity switch here. J-Man and JMD mage.
Negative polarization with blasters.
Hypothesis to test out.
Or it's switched. Oh, because someone died. Katy Perry or whoever's red, pop the red one.
Didn't see that coming. Ooh,
Polarized
that's a new
Sonic
Big
shot.
trails.
Bones.
Activate inventions.
What killed people there?
Polarized.
I think a wrong color bomb.
Best
I
test
think.
beds yet.
Okay.
That was. Can a tank get polarity, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Okay, that's what it was.
Fucking
Yeah.
Ross. Show my. What the fuck?
He did that shit to me fucking last week.
Shammy, don't stand here because this is where at the back here on the second part. Is this where we?
Yeah. I was moving because I had weird fucking. I had red around me.
Yeah, this is good though. We didn't get to see that set a lot, so we're seeing it now a lot. So and we'll get to the intermission. Just a quick call out when we do get to the intermission, because I think we're going to get there soon. Red is the one that takes the first gate, and then blue is stacks in our normal point. So blue is aiming to end up by the skull marker, and red is aiming to land next to the red marker. And that's how. Yep. So just to call out. And so when the knockback's going to happen, essentially the boss will be in between orange and star. Everyone is the red group is below the warlock gate, and then the blue group is above. Somewhere like right there. Yep. Everyone ready? Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Greg, get colors assigned.
Polarization generator.
Bluish on purple, oak blue on green. Bluish your first.
Polarization. Sonic PA boom.
Celestial
Bluish
conduit
on
in
spawn. And then it'll be pearl and chamois. Oak blue now.
Unstable shrapnel.
Pearl X now. After your
Shelling's
kills.
gift in A.
Chamois go first. Pearl wait. Chamois if you can. Okay, pearl pop.
Activate inventions.
We're good.
I call this the free noise.
You ready to swap?
If
Wire
this is
transfer.
wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Invoke Yulon. The
Jimmy
Jade
on
Serpent
circle
in A.
first.
Someone dashed through.
Shelling's gift in A.
Polarized
jump off.
Catastroblaст.
Ooh,
Activate invention.
Check out
Sonic
the
PA
big
boom.
bang.
Polarized
Pearl
Catastroblaст.
took a res
Best test beds yet.
from red and killed us all. That's fucked, man.
Suicide bomber pearl.
I don't get why a res person gets a fucking polarity. I think that's stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor. That's good. Okay, we go again. It's a good nickname for Pearl. Oh, thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Wire transfer.
Develop.
Let's try not to really get your colors. Bluish purple,
triangle.
oak food green.
Negative polarization. Sonic PA boom.
Celestial conduit in A.
Go pop your shot.
Yeah.
That is
Oh.
Polarized
What?
Catastro Blast.
A while.
There was a red that didn't move.
There was
and
a
so
red
when I-
first.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that was me.
yeah.
I fucked all y'all up when I got ping ponged in. Let's see.
Rosen, go again.
How long do you have with polarity to move? Like 3 seconds?
Yeah, for the first one you have 3 seconds.
Okay. What's the...
Alright, road check bull.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Wire transfer.
develop.
Oh, it's not full early.
Polarization
Got
generated.
your colors? Oak food purple, bluish, your green.
Cozy polarization.
Get to your signs.
Celestial conduit in
Oak food on spawn.
Unstable shrapnel.
Bluish now. Pearl now. Bait drills out.
Shellens give
Pearl
you
next. Shamir now. I need J-Mart, yep, thank you.
Activate invention.
Let's try a little experiment.
What color was he?
The green noise.
You already moved?
If
Wire
this is
transfer.
rewired, it'll up the
Dimmy, you're on
You
circle
ready?
and spawn.
Invoke
You
you
rush
on
Hammy now?
the Jade Serpent in A.
Dimmy on circle as soon as it spawns now. Knight, get ready for yellow. Knight, yellow now.
Shellens gift in A.
Dizzy on yeah.
That's a new benchmark.
This Knight, that has to be a little faster.
PAV.
Yeah.
Polarized Catastro Blast.
Here's to a stash.
Shellens gift in A.
How is
Yeah.
this gonna
We do.
work?
He stands there and casts, so there's nothing we can do.
Polarization.
Yet.
After, I don't know if this is too much. I was gonna say after the purple green mines go off, wonder if we could move them down a little bit. What killed Shammy there?
Skill issue?
Fuck Christ, I released.
Was probably a skill issue.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I can't dig into. Actually, I could. I could just pull up the logs.
That's what I meant to click. What I thought I was clicking.
Oh, you got drilled. That's what happened. NP.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Either way, like, so after the beams are done, totally understood that he's like casting there, but we should be moving, right? Like, we should be moving at that point, not waiting until the static is on the ground. Yes or no? Masking.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something we could do. I want to see if after we pop blue, purple, and green, if we could move them towards purple a little bit. Mm-hmm. But after you pop purple and green, you still have to pop the other two mines before the beams. Yeah, yeah. It'll take some feel. I don't know if it's possible, but I think it is. We'll see. Because you know that the range healers are popping the scroll next, and range should theoretically be able to hit. But we'll see.
Also, we had a red hunter like out here last pull. I don't know if that seems risky unless you're doing a bomb.
Red should always stay on your side.
Okay.
That's blue side. Huntings? Or no, actually not. No. Do another ready check. We had Nick and J-Mart, I think. Because they
No,
need
I'm
summons.
ready. I'm here.
And
He's
Dumbers.
gonna be summoned.
Yeah, I was waiting for Jake to get here.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Wire transfer.
develop.
Red, stay away from the X.
Cozy
Red, stay away from the X marker.
polarization,
Bluish on purple on first, pearl you're on
Celestial
green.
Conduit in A.
blasters,
Bluish on start. Pearl now on green. Drills are coming out, bait drills.
Shelling's gift
Oku
in
X
A.
now.
unstable shrap soak,
Alright, Oku go back to safety. Chamois now. Okay, good.
activate invention,
Let's try a little experiment.
Watch these
I
beams.
call this the green noise.
Move now. Mines are gonna come
wire
out.
transfer,
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate.
Bob, you're on circle first as soon as it
Invoculon,
spawns.
the Jade Serpent
Dimmy,
in
you're
A.
on star.
Out.
Dimmy star now.
Shelling's gift in A.
Match.
Dizzy square now. Night now on moon.
activate invention,
Check out the
sonic
big
BA
bang.
boom,
Red pop. I need a red to pop moon.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Toasting to my
Alright, practice this
success.
range set here. We're gonna get a polarity switch right now.
How is this gonna
Switch.
work?
And then if you have Mark, go out.
negapolarization, foot
Jam to your
blasters,
first on spawn.
Special.
Jared's just pop yours.
Didn't see that coming.
Try to pop circle now.
sonic BA boom, activate inventions,
Breaking limbs for science.
Holy pop star. Yeah, it's what?
Turns out you can't blink over the fucking holes in the ground. How about that?
Yeah, I watched that.
No.
Unlucky, dude.
I got stunned by it, yo.
I know.
There's like other little corners that fuck it up too.
For the second set, ranged on red, try to bait the drills on the outside escalator. The third set of mines that are far, we can bait the drills in the center. But the second one, ranged, try to bait. You need to bait the drills to the outside because melee are running out there.
It feels like you almost have to be
Opposite sides.
essentially on top of the conveyor belt, ready to go. You just have 0 time after you're notified that the drills are coming.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe
For
I'm
the
just
first one, yeah.
okay.
But like range, if you just like where I'm jumping, just in between 2 markers, right? If you just set up back here when the drills are coming, then you just take 1 step back and then you're fine.
Yeah. As long as your
Grab that
pixel's
problem.
stacked. Yeah, I'll call for bait drills more often. Because it's always going to go on ranged. Because we have 9 ranged.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, so we kind of just have to be preset, ready to bait. So for the first 2, we could bait on the outsides. So first 2 sets of mines, ranged, are gonna bait the drills to the outside escalators. The third one, though, we can compress and do the outer left in the center. Gordon, ready to pull? Oh, thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer,
Nice, on time. You ready for your colors?
polarization generated, soak
Oak blue purple
diamond,
first, then Nick on green.
cozy polarization, sonic BA boom,
Oak blue on
Celestial
spawn.
Conduit in A.
blasters,
Chamois X Pearl Skull.
unstable
Bait
shrap
drills in 4. Bluish now.
Didn't see that coming.
Chamois now. Bait drills.
Shelling's gift in A.
Then pearl out whenever you can. Nice. Watch your beam.
activate invention,
Let's try a little experiment. I
Sonic
call
BA
this
boom.
the green noise.
Get ready to move. This next set range, bait the outside escalators.
Wire
Go, go, go.
transfer,
Wired?
Jimmy, you're on
It'll
circle
up the kill
first.
rate 20%.
Invoke you
Bob, you're
on
on star.
the Jade
Jimmy
Serpent
first
in
as soon
A.
as it spawns.
That's out.
Bait drills in 4. Bob now.
Shelling's gift in A.
Match.
Drills out. Chardo now on blue. Dizzy now on
invention,
moon.
sonic BA boom,
Nice job, guys.
Here's to a smash.
Colors are going to switch here.
Shelling's gift in A.
And then range, get ready if you're marked.
Save.
Go. Colors switching now.
cozy polarization,
Try
blasters,
something special.
Anders first. Dumby now. Egg, you're on circle. Now.
Didn't see that coming.
Knight now.
Your bones.
Activate inventions.
Breaking
Stay on your sides, just DPS. He's gonna do one more wire transfer, so blue is gonna need to be on the edge, and then red's gonna be on the center. Blue go to the outside,
gift
red's gonna
in
come in.
Celestial conduit in A.
Baiting drills. Remember, red is gonna take the knockback here. Color switch here. Color switch here.
Cozy polarization.
Alright, in positions. Red, you're taking the gate. Blue, you're going to the corner.
Void explosion.
Also fine. Prog.
Void explosion.
Keep going, Durs.
That's a huge percent.
That's yeah.
Void
No,
explosion.
that was really good. Yeah, we're gonna get to like 40% after intermission, so like we're not gonna get to the second intermission.
Wire
This thing
transfer.
could actually die.
Kill rate 20%.
Shellen's
Right now.
gift in A.
This gonna work.
I flip flops more than Algor.
Nega polarization.
What,
PA boom.
What kills
Just call me Pep.
there?
Foot blasters.
So just to be sure, before the knockback, red team needs to take the gate, right?
After the knockback, you took
Not before.
Not before.
Get knocked back and then take the gate.
Correct.
Okay, guys. When I got knocked back, I was literally at the wall there.
Yeah, so you need a pre-position, and you want to pre-position just in between the boss and the gate, but just in front of the gate, because what you want to do.
I think you can death advance. And take the gate.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
during the knockback, I click on the gate.
Yes, so as a DK, if you're
As a
red,
DK,
just-
you can death advance and take the gate, but everybody else needs to get knocked back first before they take
correct.
the gate.
Because what happens is if you take the gate before the knockback, you still get the knockback momentum applied to you, so it's going to throw you off because it applies after you land. So what you want to do is you want to get the momentum applied to you first and then take the gate. But if you're a DK, press death's advance and then take it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one, because we got to the intermission there. As soon as the knockback's starting to come out, red needs to group pixel stack in front of the gate, and then blue is where Dimmy is on that corner. Like I said, so blue, you want to get, the goal is you're getting knocked back to skull, kind of, like where we used to go, and then red is going to red. That was a good pull, though. I don't know what killed everyone. I can actually check through the log, which I will do.
There's some type of taking bomb damage thing, as was said.
The wire transfer killed a couple people. What is this void explosion? Touching a trap. And then some people got hit by the polar. Some people collided from opposite polarities.
2, 1. Wire transfer.
That's a good pull to build. Get ready to just polarities.
Soap diamond.
Oak for your first on spawn. Make your following.
Celestial conduit in A.
Oak crew first. Bait drills to the outside in 4 seconds. Nick now. Bait drills outside. Shammy now.
Shellen's gift in A.
Pearl now. Get ready for beams.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
And get ready to move here.
Wire transfer.
Blue beer has Shammy.
Invoke Yulon.
Holy on circle
Jade
first.
Serpent in A.
As soon as it spawns. Okay. Dimmy, you're on star. Dimmy now.
Shellen's gift in A.
Chardo on square now.
He's dead.
Polarized
Okay.
Castroblast.
Bob on moon now.
Activate invention. Sonic PA boom.
Nice job. Keep going because I want range to practice the second set.
Here's to a smash.
Shellen's gift in
Dodge
A.
these rockets. Alright, we're gonna get polarities here.
Nega polarization. Foot blasters.
JMD is gonna be first on X. As soon as it spawns, JMD. Andrews now.
Didn't see
Egg, you're on
that
orange now.
Sonic BA boom.
Manatees.
Activate
No.
inventions.
Try a little
One star.
breaking limbs for science.
Wire transfer.
JMD run in is going to be, or JJ Mart run in.
Shellens gift in A. Celestial
You're
conduit
going to get
in
a color change in 6 seconds, and then you're going to be a knockback afterwards. Everyone's dead. Okay. Not bad, not bad.
What'll happen if I do this?
I really want to see the knockback again.
Polarization.
Revival in A.
Right
Oh,
there.
we will. We'll see it multiple times tonight.
So you go.
When... There you go.
Fucking asshole.
Careful.
So blue's gonna stand. We want to have the boss. Is that where the boss is gonna be, or is the boss gonna be further up there?
In between yellow and green, or yellow. I'm blind. Yellow and orange.
Okay. So then blue's gonna be up there-ish, and red's gonna be
We
there-ish.
could pull the boss closer to orange, ish, because the gate's gonna
'cause
be.
if boss is here and blue is here, they're gonna get sent to there and not
Yeah.
there. You know.
So
what I mean?
we'll pull the. As long as the
Get a
drills are
repair.
baited. Get a repair. Is that what you said?
Research to develop.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, sorry.
What'll happen
Polarization
if I do
generator.
this?
Soak triangle. Negative
Yeah, we can pull the boss
polarization.
closer to orange. Dumby. That's a good call.
Okay.
Repair mount.
Because we've got. Because red's here-ish, right? And then
Mm-mm.
blue is
Um,
up here. Okay.
Many
Yeah.
deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
Red is gonna be where J Mart's Fellhound is, kind of.
Yeah, it's looking like you want the boss to be pretty much on top of orange for the knockback. And we want the gate to be a little bit like south of orange, so from like there to there or something.
You just basically want it, you want it to go to red.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get a gate from manatees to the orange marker? Yep. Yeah, so boss will go to orange before knockback. Blue is going to go basically north of the Warlock Gate, and then red's going to go below the Warlock Gate to get knocked
Why don't we
into
just
it.
put another Warlock Gate up? Call it.
You could,
Where do you want it? Same spot?
J-Mart, if you want it from the corner towards Skull.
Just there.
If you could scroll over to the left a little bit.
No, don't do it. Oh, wait, don't do it over that though, because we'll take damage from that.
Don't pull.
Okay.
Like 3
5,
seconds.
4, 3, 2.
This is fake. This is fake. Don't pull.
Probably like the best spot for it.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I think that's fine.
Get clipped.
That's for blue.
That's for blue.
We sure we want double gates? FYI.
There's no reason not to,
In case our gate shard decides to just pick a gate. I don't know how it actually works with 2 gates that
So
close.
it's just closest.
It's proximity. You shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Gate.
We'll try
It's
it.
going to happen.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. There's gonna... Opposite color is taking that, and you are all dead.
5, 4,
Cut.
3, 2,
I got
1.
research to
Transfer.
develop.
That was abysmal.
Polarization generator.
Here are the polarities.
Soak
Blue is your
triangle.
first, then Oak Blue second.
Polarization. Sonic POV.
Celestial conduit in
Bluish
A.
on spawn. Oak Blue now. Bait drills outside. Pearl now.
Shellens gift in A.
Chamois now.
Activate inventions.
Try a little
Okay. Good job.
I call this the green noise. If
Wire
this is
transfer.
rewired, it'll up the kill rate.
Bob, you're first on circle
Invoke you
as soon as it
launch.
spawns.
The Jade
Jimmy,
Serpent
you're on
in A.
star.
To test out.
Bait drills outside. Jimmy now.
Shellens gift in A.
Dizzy, you're on blue now. Drills out. Night on moon now.
Activate invention.
Check out
Sonic
the big
POV.
bang.
Jump.
Toast into my Success.
Watch these rockets.
Shellings
Ready for
give
color
PA.
switch here.
This
Same.
gonna work.
And then go out.
Polarization.
Andrews and Dumby.
Something special.
Dumby first.
Someone on blue, be right. Okay.
Andrews now.
Didn't see that coming.
Manatee's orange now.
Sonic
Shaking out
PA
your
boom.
bones.
Chardo and Star now.
Inventions.
Jump.
How
Wire
hot does
trans-
flesh get before it sizzles?
Shellings give in A.
You're gonna have to come in.
Celestial conduit in
Sonic
A.
PA boom.
The green noise.
We're gonna get a color switch here in 4 seconds.
To a smash.
Color switch is coming out now.
Same.
What'll happen if I do this?
Switch polarities.
Ooh.
Get ready for knockback. Knockback now. Blue, go to the top Warlock gate. Red.
Void explosion. Void
Breaking
explosion.
limbs for Sonic.
Blue, you want to stay more towards the wall.
Void explosion.
And we're on the middle belt here, right?
Void explosion.
Yes. For this next one.
For blue.
Wire
Yeah.
transfer.
Wired? It'll up the kill rate.
For the
20%.
Switch.
Blue's towards the middle.
Shellings give in A.
Red is towards the outside.
Soak cross.
Because we're staying on this side.
Your
Yep.
bones.
Yep.
Foot
Pearl, you're
blasters.
popping as soon as you can on star or square. Look. Bait drills now.
Bad batch.
Diana on moon when you can now. Holy on swell. Yep.
Astral blast.
Oak Fu now. Or Dimmy now.
Activate inventions.
Let's try a little experiment.
I didn't
believe
pop
mine on skull there. The thing just ran
right through it. So I think we have to be careful when you guys stick debuff out. Or the big explosion.
That's a new
Shellings
Yeah.
give in A.
That's Prog though.
Shellings
Got
give
that.
in A.
hypothesis
Invoke
to test
Yulon.
out.
The Jade Serpent in A.
Yeah, for that one, ranged might have to be. That one's a tough. So like these first two on the second set are tough. So the farthest ones on this one, which are blue and I think moon, those are going to be ranged. So for the beginning of the second set, blue is near the inside. The ranged might just have to be closer to like the boss is going to be in between skull and X, and then the range for each just might have to be below X essentially, getting ready to go hit the other ones.
What's Pyro Party Pack?
It's the tank bomb.
I mean, the second the bombs come out, the weak aura will give you your color assignment. So, if you're one of these two, like the square of the moon, just kind of start heading that way.
It's even
Can
before
we
the
stop
bombs come
pulling
out.
early? Like, we're pulling like 2.5 seconds early. That would be great if we could not do that. Uh,
51%.
Sorry, one sec.
I don't know how I feel about the double gate. I don't know how. We didn't have a lot of people alive to really like see it.
I think the issue with the double gate was both red and blue needed to be north of the boss. 'Cause
Yeah.
the boss was behind the gates, so it messes up the whole strategy of blue and red being on opposite sides of the boss.
You still need to be north of the boss.
No, I mean,
Yeah, but-
red could get knocked
Blue.
backwards if the gate's behind us.
That's true, yeah. Also, this gate, we don't want it going there, right? Isn't blue supposed to be on the middle conveyor belt?
No, the blue melee can't hit them there.
Research to develop. What'll happen
Polarization
if I do
generator.
Can
this?
blue range
Soak
be on the middle
triangle.
conveyor belt?
Yeah.
Polarization.
Okay.
PA boom.
That's a new
Celestial conduit in A.
Blasters.
hypothesis
But
to
the-
test out.
That's why I think getting knocked is probably. I think we just use one
See that
warlock gate.
coming.
Yeah.
Range can be on the center, but
Shellings
melee
give
have
PA.
to go on the far one.
Okay, got it.
Correction, blue melee can be in the center.
can't no melee be in the center because the boss.
He
is
meant blue
arranged?
ranged. He meant blue ranged.
I meant blue ranged. Yeah. Thank you for understanding what I meant.
Got you, King.
4-1.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's over.
sir. Power play strikes again.
Durs, can you move up a little bit so I can see this gate? Can we put this gate starting from Actually, that's probably fine.
No, I mean, I'm gonna be
That-
standing right here to get to the middle of blue ranged.
Yeah,
And it's
me too.
awfully close to red people getting knocked. Because red people need to be just 2 or 3 steps
I
away
think this
from me.
needs to be further back. Pearl's right.
Yep,
I think
put-
it needs to
put
be
the-
right here.
Back there.
Put the
Yeah.
gate next to orange.
On my mushroom or something, like right, yeah, something
that
to the
works
right
too.
of orange.
Yep. That's good. And then where Chardo is right now, like at that corner, essentially what they're saying, yeah, you need to be there for if you're blue. Because melee, that's for blue melee, that's gonna knock you over. If the boss is on orange, and then where Dimmy is, where Pearl said he is gonna be, that's gonna knock you to the middle. Alright, ready, check pool. Probably Thursday or next week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
We're still on a big learning phase. Get to your sides. Nick, you're first. Pearl, you're second.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Nick on spawn. Pearl now. Get drills out. Wait, drills out. Oak for 1x now.
Revival
Oak
in
go
8.
back. Chamois now.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green
Jump.
noise.
Invoke Yulon. The Jade Serpent in 8.
Beer.
Shellens Gift in
Beer
8.
Astralis.
If
Wire
this is
transfer.
rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Red Dimmy.
Try something
Dimmy on
special.
spawn. On circle.
Breaking limbs for
Holy on
souls.
star now.
Bad batch.
Dizzy wait. Dizzy now. And then Chardo on moon now.
Activate invention.
Check out the
Sonic
big
BA boom.
bang.
Good job.
Toasting the mic.
Color swapping
Shellens
3,
Gift
get
in
ready
8.
after these beams.
Same.
How is
Color swapping
this
now.
gonna work?
Dakota and Anders get out.
Posy
I
polarization
got a
blasters.
hypothesis to test out.
Anders pop yours first. Dakota hold. Pop. Anders pop now.
Didn't see that coming.
Dakota now.
Sonic
Shaking out
BA
your
boom.
bones.
Activate invention.
Egg circle now.
Breaking limbs for science.
Yeah, I'm going white.
Shellens Gift in 8.
Get before it says test batch yet.
Is there a mechanic with the... Does polarity interact with the beams at all?
What do you mean?
Like if somebody from an opposite polarity dies to the beam, is somebody else killed from the beam?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, I put a clip in the raid chat. I actually have no idea how that killed me. Does it come out before the animation?
Oh, that happened to me earlier too. I think it's just server lag or something.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
so
want
you
to make
got-
sure there wasn't something that I was missing, because that looked
You
completely bugged on my screen.
You and
Mine
Thralls got
didn't
killed by
show
the
up.
beam.
I just died. Like,
Can we get a?
it's
Re-
like, okay.
Is there a repair bot?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool, we got it. You and Thralls both died to a beam. It might come out beforehand.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, I posted the clip. I don't know. Okay,
Well,
all right.
It could be a desync thing like Silicon Court had.
I didn't know if there was some polarity thing, and like that was how I died. But all right, whatever.
There should
Lost
be.
time.
One thing I will say is that beams are in the same spot every time, so you can just like reposition too.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think the beam, because I died to it last week, I think the beam is slightly bigger than what the animation shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Five, four, three, two.
Wire transfer.
A little early.
Polarization generator. Soak
Get your
diamond.
polarities. Oak, you're first.
Celestial
Lush, you're
conduit
second.
innate.
Red, get out of X. J, get out of X.
Unstable
Oak for one spawn. Bluish now. Shemmy X now.
Revival innate.
Drills out. Pearl now. Pull the boss a little bit if you can. Get ready for beams.
Activate invention.
Watch beams, watch beams.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent innate. Shellen's
You ready
gift
to move now?
innate.
Move now.
Wire transfer.
Bob on circle on spawn, and then Dimmy on star.
Blasters.
Third and fourth are Chardo and Dizzy. Dimmy now, star.
Bad badge.
Chardo now. Dizzy now. Great
Activate
job.
invention. Sonic PA.
Great job on drills, guys. Get ready for rockets.
Shellen's gift innate.
Color switch here, and then farm mines. Andrews and manatees.
Negapolarization.
Andrews, you're
blasters.
first.
Something special.
Andrews on spawn.
Breaking limbs for science. Didn't see that coming.
What just
Sonic
exploded
PA.
everyone there?
Bones breaking
Activate
limbs
invention.
for science.
I'm pretty sure I was on a mine. Sorry, it's harder to see with this monitor.
Polarized Catastroblast.
Best test badge yet.
P. Okay. Alright, let's get Knight up and then do one more pull. Ready to pull?
Five, four, three, two.
Wire transfer.
Colors here.
Polarization generator. Soak skull.
Pearl first on purple.
Celestial conduit
Bluish and
innate.
green. Yep. Pearl on spawn. Blue beer as chamois. Bluish now, yep.
Revival
Diana,
innate.
after your drills, just pop it.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
What killed you there, Shammy? Did someone run into you?
I think,
Activate
yeah.
invention.
Let's try a little experiment. I
Sonic
call
PA
this
boom.
the green noise.
Invoke Yulon,
Breaking
the
limbs
Jade
for
Serpent
science.
innate.
Best test badge yet.
You tried to kill me through all this.
Yeah, I did.
It backfired.
I tried to get close to you so I could knock you off with the bomb. The bomb went off right as I got there.
I just saw you jump over. You just fucking fell over. I'm like, okay.
Alright, ready to check pull. We'll break after this
5,
one.
4,
Don't
3,
pull early.
2, 1.
Wire transfer.
Good job. Ready for colors here? Get to your spots now.
Soak cross.
Bluish your first, pearl your
Celestial
second.
Conduit in A.
Bluish on spawn. Pearl now. Bait drills out. Oku X now.
Revival in A.
So stable shrapnel.
Shimmer now. Get ready for beams here.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
Invoke Yulan, the Jade Serpent in A. Shellen's Gift in A.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate
Dimmy your first on circle, and then Bob. Dimmy on spawn.
something special.
Bob now.
Whoops, bad batch.
Holy now. And Trido now.
Activate invention.
Check out
Sonic
the big
BA boom.
Watch these rockets.
Shellen's Gift in A.
Polarity switch is coming.
Switch.
JMD and J-Man get out. J-Man you're first.
Nega polarization and blasters.
J-Man on spawn. Dumby next.
Didn't see that coming.
Sonic BA boom.
Knight pop yours.
Activate invention.
Try a little
And
experiment.
then J-Mart pop your star, whatever.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Yeah,
Shellen's
I'm
Gift in A.
Before it sizzles.
Red run in.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Sonic
Shaking out
BA
your
boom.
bones.
We're gonna get a color switch here, and then it's gonna be instant or for knockback, so get ready to get in position.
What'll
Tanks
happen
out.
if I do this?
Red position by the gate, blue go to the corner, get ready for knockback here.
Polarization.
Right there.
Just practice the knockback.
Revival in A.
Void explosion.
Blue against the wall, yep. You're closer to the wall, not against it.
Void explosion. Void explosion.
Dummy, can you,
Void explosion.
if you can't get out there, can you call it for me early?
Yeah, for sure.
So then,
Wire
cool.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
You're good.
Yep.
Go and reset here.
Gonna work.
Yep.
Breaking limbs for
My
some.
exact words.
Shellen's
Shit,
Gift
I
in
don't
A.
have shimmer.
The green noise.
Are we just taking him in the middle for the first like 2 phases now?
Special.
For the first 2 phases.
I feel like
4.
that we've just consistently been holding him like on the conveyor belt for the first like 2 locations.
For the first location, yeah. For the second location, no.
Yet.
Okay.
Second and third should be in between orange and yellow, and then the first one we can take them in the middle.
We need a res.
No soul stone, no cables. Is that a healer? Oh, Charlo did it. Alright, we got one coming. We're gonna break here. Go ahead and break 5. Triple Hunter, what can go wrong?
It's like the best one in this fight.
Go and invite me and summon me. Then, is there anyone else recording VODs? I'm also going to though, so. You got some AFKs still. Alright, I'm gonna pee all up while we get a summon out. Thank you. Yeah, so gate here, like to wherever you can on the conveyor belt. Be back real quick.
Performing on the biggest stage in the world was just one step in my journey. Hi, I'm Ron.
Let's talk about the best healing.
Bald Mamba hit him to 3.
Alright, I'm back.
Did you see a Caruso?
Dude, Bald Mamba.
Dude, AR-15 any day over him.
No, dude, Bald Mamba. Alright, this is a ready check. Do you ready check to see who's here?
AR-15 cold.
I don't know. I feel like Caruso is just. I don't know. I like Caruso better than AR.
Dude, I love Caruso.
He's like a Drew Holiday.
I need to trade
okay.
Shet for Giannis.
Amen. He's going to the Warriors. Actually, they can't trade because of the second apron. Neither can the Celtics. They can't. I can't. I'm not assist, so I can't see any of the ready checks.
Oh shit!
So.
Let me get you. Jay.
All right, on tanks.
Celestial Conduit in 5.
Okay.
Oh. Alright. Well.
Soap
Blue should verse in
triangle.
purple.
Negative polarization.
2 spots. Oak for your in green. Bluish on spawn. Joel's in 3.
Holy's DC.
Oak Funo. Holy's DC.
Unstable
Okay.
shrapnel.
Shammy now. Pearl now.
Activate invention.
Watch the beams.
See a warlock with his flame boots on still.
Great move.
What's up, bro?
Wire
Alright, J-Mart, you're on circle first. As soon as it spawns, Dimmy, you're on star.
Revival in A.
J-Mart on circle. Dimmy star now. And then Dakota, then Chardo. Dakota now.
Shellens gift in A.
Sonic PA boom.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Polarized catastrophe.
Alright, reset. That was pretty scuffed. Careful with careful right clicking when you come back. Alright, let's get Holy back in here. Hopefully he comes back.
I have many ways. Nothing's happening.
Uh-oh. Are we cooked, chat?
Oh, and you
Oh,
done.
no, I think I'm just lagging out for a second. It happens at least once a week. Alright. It's good. It popped back up.
Hell yeah. Alright, John, can you get a Warlock 8 for us?
How do you know my name?
The disciple?
Lucky guess. I was just gonna call you every single. I was gonna call you every single J name.
That's crazy.
Until I got it.
John,
crazy.
the Baptist?
With the soul read on the first guess.
Ignore this. Holy's not here.
Wild.
On the first guess.
I guess I posted the
Celestial Conduit in 5.
Can we stop?
I'm gonna commit a goddamn war crime if we keep doing
Soap
this.
diamond. Posy polarization. Sonic PA boom.
bones. I
Click
got
blasters.
a hypothesis to test out. Breaking limbs for science.
Soak.
Name and shame.
Didn't see that coming.
What did I do?
It wasn't you.
Oh.
Ooh, best test bed yet.
Rose is coming.
Not gonna lie, I was tapped out, so I thought maybe I auto ran into it.
Yeah, everyone. We're just gonna wait way back here until the ready check goes out and people are here. Let's
I'm gonna
just
count down from 10.
Alright, I'm good. I'm back in. Everything's rolling fine.
Alright, sweet. Rebuff. Priest buff, please. Fun tanks. Do not pull early.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 5.
Carried for polarities here.
Polarization generator.
Pearl, you're first on
Soap
purple,
skull.
bluish, you're second.
Mega polarization. Sonic PA boom.
Pearl on spawn. Bluish now. Gauge rolls out, you have. Chamois, you're next. Chamois now. Oakfu now.
Unstable shrapnel.
Good job, guys.
Back to the convention.
Try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Ready to move. Move now.
Wire transfer.
Holy, you're first in circle. Dimmy, you're on star.
Click blasters.
Holy on spawn.
Revival in A.
Drills out. Dimmy now.
Bad badge.
Dizzy now. Night now. On moon.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Okay, we're good.
Shellens gift in A.
Here's to a stash.
Get ready for colors here. Swap colors.
Switch.
This gonna work.
Me and Dumby.
Posy
Me first.
polarization
Try
blasters.
something special.
Dumby. Dumby now. I can pop on orange now.
Didn't see that coming.
Trido now.
Celestial Conduit
Goes
in
out.
A.
Activate.
Let's try a little experiment.
Resist the magnets here.
Wire
Alright, red has to come in. Blue get to the edge of the conveyor belt.
Sonic PA boom.
Can we tank? We still have the color swap, guys. Don't move yet. Color swap in 3 and then get ready to pull the boss to orange.
Switch.
Stop here.
Generator.
Alright, get to your spots. Get to your spots. Blue on me.
Nega polarization.
Right there.
What the? Oh, people got into each other?
There was a red on blue.
Void explosion. Void explosion. Void explosion. Void explosion.
Get ready for stage 2.
If
Wire
this is
transfer.
rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. How is this gonna work?
Blue's inside, right? Or outside?
Yeah, blue's outside here.
Sonic PA boom.
Sorry, I positioned really bad there.
I got a
blasters.
hypothesis to test out.
Bob's on square, but that's really far. Because you have everyone dead, that's why.
Whoops, bad batch.
That was my bad too, Kenny.
No, I was... That's my fault
Someone
too. I was...
says blue's outside, don't instantly run through the entire raid.
It was blue, then it swapped, but then it swapped.
When you're swapping polarities, you can run through the entire fucking raid, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
You don't have a
I want to
triple
get ready
swap.
for the knockback.
Okay.
That messed me up.
Yeah.
You get 3 seconds when you're gonna switch. If you have
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Regora's
Yeah.
voice on, it tells you same or switch
Yep.
before it
Yeah.
happens. So
Yep.
it helps if you don't have that on, turn it on. It helps so you don't have to look.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to... On that one, Durs, what I was trying to do is I was trying to test as a range how it was to run all the way over here.
Yeah, I think I disengaged back towards to get to the.
Oh yeah, you booped me.
So after that intermission phase, when we're over here, blue is going on the... You said inside?
The far side.
Blue, yeah, blue's on the inside.
Are we? We're going to the far side.
Sorry, hold on, Turtle. Are you talking about after the intermission or during the intermission?
So, yeah, after.
After the intermission, we are tanking in between Skull and X, and blue is on ping. Yep, blue is towards the center. So blue, whenever we are, I'm going to call that side by side, right? When we're not entrance or back, blue is always going to be closer to this one.
Okay.
So when we start, blue's here. When we go on here, blue's here. And then red is always outside. And so for the second set, it's in between Skull and X, and then in between Square and Moon. And then we jump over to Circle and Star for the third. For the second mind phase, red ranged, I think it's red, can stand here in between blue and moon, as long as you're tightly stacked so that blue can pop their mind. After the second set though is when the wire transfer happens, so it's when you have to run up. So we need the boss more in the middle, and if you have the drills, try to put them more like on the outside or more further south, just to make sure that as the blue is pushed more towards the back to make room, that we're not gonna hit them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer.
Simple.
Polarization generator.
Oh, Fu first, then
Celestial Conduit in A.
oh, Fu and Spawn.
With blasters. Unstable shrapnel.
Nick now. Do Pearl then Shammy. Pearl now.
Revival in A.
Shammy now. Ready for beams.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A. Shellen's Gift in
Ready to
A.
move now?
Wire transfer.
Dimmy on circle, Holy on star. And then Knight on square, and Dizzy on moon. So Dimmy on spawn. Get ready to bait drills. Holy now on star. Bait drills now. Knight on square now. Dizzy now.
Activate invention. Sonic
Good job, guys.
POV.
Alright, we're gonna want to pull the boss more towards the center of these
Shellen's
platforms
Gift
now.
in A.
Colors are coming out now.
This gonna work.
Anders and Dumby go out.
Mega polarization with blasters.
Anders first.
Polarized
Why
catastro
are-
blast.
Oh, we were getting bopped around, weren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody. So what that means is there was a red on blue side.
Yep.
All blue hit me and the red side, so the blue on red side.
I'm gonna clip it and see if I can't figure out what it was. Okay. Oh yeah, it's fucking chaos over there.
It's
Blue
it starts
got
with the
absolutely fucking terrorized.
yeah. All right. As soon as you see your polarity shifts, your first reaction should be, I need to move. And then so you have 3 seconds as you are safe to just move.
And you don't have to use a movement ability. I figured
Nope.
I can save Shimmer there because you just kind of
Yes.
gotta walk forward.
Yep. Yeah, because you don't have a color, so I think you are fine walking in.
Dakota, can you shimmer through people with a mark, or does it blow up on them?
I haven't tried. I don't know.
Alright. I'm gonna terrorize somebody next bowl. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer.
Holy
Ready
shit.
for your colors.
Polarization
Colors
So
check.
proud of this community.
Soak diamond.
Opu first, then Nick.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Opu on spawn on purple. I know I'm proud too, Dumby.
Stable shrapnel.
Nick now. Bait drills, bait drills, bait drills. Pearl now.
Revival in A.
Shammy now. You guys scoot up a little bit, Dumby, because the beam's gonna. Oh, never mind. You're good.
You fucking synergized there.
I know, dude. We're just locked in.
That was sick.
Invoke Yulon,
We're just
the
docked.
Jade Serpent in A.
Wait a second.
Shellen's Gift in A.
Move, move, move.
Wire transfer.
Egg pop on circle, Dimmy on star. Egg pop on spawn, and then Dimmy. Bait drills, Dimmy.
Bad batch.
Knight square now. Chardo now.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Let's go. Good job, Chardo.
Toasting the
Shellen's
After these
Gift in
beams and
A.
rockets is color shift. Colors are shifting now. I am frozen, but move. Move, 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 move. You have 1 second.
Mega polarization.
Your range, get out there, JMD and Anders. Yep. Sorry, Anders now. Holy now.
Sonic BA.
Bob now.
Activate invention.
Let's try a little
Drop.
experiment. Breaking limbs for science.
Shellen's Gift in A.
Alright, get over. Blue, try to scoot closer to the back
Celestial
of the barrel to give us
Conduit
some
in A.
room. We're good.
Sonic behavior.
I can't move the boss. Or I'm
Yeah, yeah,
gonna
we're
blow
okay. We're okay. We kind of settled. We're gonna get colors here in 2 seconds.
Same.
Colors now.
Mega
We don't have lock 8.
polarization.
Can we get a lock 8? Or just get not.
Revival in
You're
A.
good, you're good. Just go where Jmart is.
Void explosion.
We actually had a lot of people survive there.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if the lock gate really did anything.
Void explosion.
That was pretty good. We had
Void explosion.
Here we go. We're about to get.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the
We're gonna get color change here, and then range is gonna have to do the part too.
Ooh, that's a new
I'm on Moon. Chamois first on Square.
Shellens gift in A.
I'm gonna pop mine first, Chamois.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Chamois, you gotta get down here. Petros.
Ooh, that's whoops.
Chamois
Bad
now.
batch.
Jet now. Tank got it, because you're dead.
Ooh, that's a new
Alright, Demi run into X
Check
now.
out the big bang.
Sonic
Shellens gift in
Astro
A.
Blast.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Ooh, that's a
Wire
hot this
transfer.
flesh get
Prog.
before
Y'all
it
just
sizzles.
turn off the liquid
Foot
Try
blasters.
something special.
weak aura for like
Test
assignments.
batch yet.
Yeah. They told me to run to Moon and there's like nothing on Moon.
If it's not lining up, either your weak aura's out of date or someone popped yours on accident.
I think it's out of date.
Yeah, somebody popped Moon the first time, or the first Moon. I thought it was the right different color match.
I popped my. I was assigned Moon on my weak aura,
Oh, okay.
so I popped Moon first. Yeah, because I saw you running over, and I was confused why you were running over. I think it also, if we pop out of order, the weak aura freaks out. So it's pretty crucial. Like, we have to pop in order essentially, and I don't know why that is, but it does freak out. And I think part of the reason why is because it assigns people for a reason, so that way, based on like melee and range. So that, because you get a debuff still if you pop. I wish it stayed static though, so I could know, and then I could just call it out.
I've been having to get one of these two every single time. I think it is static to an extent.
Yeah, it has a prio list for sure.
Yeah.
It's always gonna. I think hunters are the top prio, and then mages are second top prio. It's hunters and
Yeah,
mages.
it makes sense that those two classes are running to Africa here, right? Like
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
so
is
like,
what I should be doing.
the first set's always healers. The second set down here is always melee for melee, and then yeah, hunters and mages are always preferred here for the third set. And then we haven't gotten to this one to see the preference, but I got Moon that time, and it looked like a healer got square. But I'm gonna guess it's just gonna target ranged.
I got square once and I didn't know where it was because I was usually going far.
Is there a way to have priests not get it? Because having Shami or Diana have to run from here to here as a priest just seems cruel and unusual.
What do you mean? I'm a mage. I got blink.
Yeah, you know,
1, 2,
door
3,
shadows anymore,
4.
little gut.
That's the fourth
I
set.
mean, I got spatial rift. Same thing.
Yeah, maybe it's not that bad. You tell me, honestly.
Go ahead and ready check. I'm looking up. These are good things to note. I can make an MRT note basically to set a preferred order for that.
Cool.
The only tough part is like, I think we have to have at least 4 or 5 people in it.
Does
So
everybody have to participate in blowing up mines throughout the course of the fight?
With the spread of debuffs, but
Mhm.
potentially
Okay, yeah, that's kind of the core
It's 90
question.
seconds, I think, the debuff.
90
Could be
seconds.
wrong.
So I think it's every other mindset then, or it might be 1 every 3 mindsets. I can look at the timeline.
Okay, so there might be a way to exclude the wheelchairs.
Yeah, because I can. It's because it's only 2 per essentially that we need for range. So as long as I have set like a preference there,
Yeah.
it should be okay.
All right. Cool.
Is Jet here? Or-
1 second.
Yeah,
we're
me and
talking.
Bros are talking.
Okay, MP. thought you were celebrating the celebrating.
Oh, I
the
did that a while ago. Does Liquid have in their raid plan or whatever? Does it have anything for tanks also, or whatever raid plan you got?
Like positioning wise?
No, but taunt swapping wise, because the Gravagunk thing is fucking us on that second set of bombs
doesn't?
we get.
This is what's killing me and Jet.
The Gravagunk?
Yeah, I'm barely surviving, or it's popping my perg every single time.
I'm barely surviving. I pop fucking shield
We've got
wall
a
and
kill.
last stand to live.
We've got GS, we've got Bark.
I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, we're getting a 15.
It does
second
like
rate.
even with shield wall and my last stand, it does almost 18 million damage.
Is it a stacking debuff? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a stacking debuff on whoever's tanking the boss gets the debuff.
Okay. People, what are you swapping on right now?
The bomb.
We're swapping on the bomb. We're not swapping on the Gravagunk.
Oh, okay. So
He's giving the bomb to someone, but it doesn't give an indicator of like
who's getting
when the
it?
bomb's gonna go off.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, bomb going off.
No, the timer. There's timers for it.
Yeah, there's timers, yeah, but there's a lot of movement and stuff for us to pay attention to.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying just to swap it 5 to 6, and whoever the bomb goes on, the bomb goes on.
Okay.
It says Pally can skip a lot of it.
They can skip a lot.
Pally can essentially solo every party pack apparently.
Ow.
You need spellboarding. You need a lot. You need like a big combo of things. I don't know. I'll analyze the log in a second. So try swapping every like 6 stacks.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6. Or 4. What do you say?
How many stacks were we getting before? I didn't know.
The first bomb is like 3 stacks or 4
Yeah,
maybe. The second one I was at 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So try like every 5. We'll try 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, my AMS, like if I can get it every time, my AMS like negates the whole fucking thing if I don't have many stacks.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't even take off my entire ignore pane. I don't have that many stacks.
And
I don't think it's a
Ofu,
skill issue, I don't know.
Ofu, do you have Tiger's List or are you running that? Alright, if whoever the tank, well, if Thralls gets
Does
it
does that knock it off?
The speed debuff it does.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
the
every-
speed debuff. Okay.
Yeah, every time
it
Rebel-
doesn't drop the thing though, right? The
No,
whole
not
thing?
that Gravagunk thing, no. But like whoever the tank, well, it would process leap, I don't, but
Yeah.
every time I got the bomb for intermission, I was getting fucked every single time back here. So I might go for something. Hopefully it's great.
Cool. Chardo, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer.
Great for colors.
Polarization generator.
Blue is your first, one for your second.
Celestial conflict in A.
Foot blasters.
Oh, for now.
So, unstable shrapnel.
Great drills. Chamois now.
Revival in A.
Pearl after your drills. Yep. Watch the
Activate
speeds.
invention.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A. Shellen's
Alright,
Gift in
transfer.
A.
Wire transfer.
Egg pop, you're on orange. Dimmy, you're on star.
Foot blasters.
Egg on
Come
spawn.
back when you get a chance.
There you go.
Dimmy now.
Whoops! Bad batch.
Dizzy now. Night on moon now.
Activate
shot
invention.
this.
Sonic PA boom.
Beams and rockets.
Shellen's
Color
Gift
swap
in
here
A.
in 2 seconds.
Switch.
Color swaps now. Anders and Dumpy.
Posey polarization blasters.
Andrews first.
My bad, Durs.
Bait Drill's dumping now. Chardo now.
Sonic BA boom.
Holy now.
Activate invention.
Let's try a little experiment.
Dallas rally if you can. Then Red's gonna have to come in after this.
Shellens gift in
Red's gonna come in.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Sonic BA boom.
We're gonna get colors in 5.
Here's to a stash.
Colors are coming out now.
Polarization generator.
Red in front of the gate, pull the boss back a little bit to orange. Blue stack now, blue stack in the corner.
Revival in 8.
Voidsplosion. Voidsplosion. Voidsplosion.
Oof, I fucked up.
Voidsplosion.
We're okay.
Yeah, me too.
Wire
Get ready for colors.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Same.
It's gonna work.
Bobby, you throw it all the way to
Shellens
star or
gift.
square if you can. And Dakota's on moon.
Friendly reminder, blue is there, or blue is toward the
Blue
middle
is
here.
far.
Red's on the outside.
Yeah.
Need somebody on
Dakota
the
now.
outside there.
Bad batch. Toasted the
Egg now,
success.
or bluish now. On skull, sorry, bluish.
Activate
Egg now.
invention.
Out the big bag.
On X.
Shellens gift in 8.
Soak moon.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent
Give me
in
your
8.
first on green when you can.
Wire
Really-
transfer.
we're
Before it sizzles.
dead.
Let's
Foot
try
blasters.
something special. Didn't see that coming.
Okay, that rotation's really hard.
This one right here, the
So
fourth.
that rotation that we just did, what's the pathing there? So
A little experiment.
do we need? I think blue needs to run far there and then back in, and then red can hug center. Because we bottlenecked around this middle part there, and if we had more people up, we probably would have gotten fucked. Is there a point in the video where they talk about that rotation? Because that's actually complicated.
They don't.
Or
talk
we
about
just
it
go
here.
earlier.
In the
and
videos,
just
they
go
don't talk
straight
about
this
it.
way.
So, okay, hold on. Let me fix my camera.
Maybe we just need to go earlier. Actually, that's the solution here.
Yes. That one, because we have to go in between. So we're starting here, and then we end up here. Not
I'm
in
talking
between
about the
orange and yellow.
rotation from this part to here. I was overcomplicating it. We just need to run on the outside and run sooner.
When are we going from here
Cycle
to here?
2, part 2.
Cycle 2.
Part 1 to 2. I was overcomplicating it. We just need to move sooner.
Part
That's all it is.
Part one goes from here to here.
For cycle 2.
Cycle 2.1 is here, right? 2.2 is here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the room backwards. We're saying the same thing.
Okay, yeah. That one, blue just has to run in the middle, and red has to run on the outside.
Yeah, we just
But
lost sooner.
I think it's kind of the same as like the first one where we gotta move. I think the two mines are green and purple. I think those are technically supposed to be. I think those are going to be
Should
ranged.
be ranged, right?
Yeah. So because range is basically going to hang back, and I think because we had people dead, that's why melee got it.
Ranged can't really hang back. Well, I mean, I guess they could.
It's kind of hard.
Let's
Yeah,
come
they have
out
to-
right as we're rotating.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think the assignment, the person who is assigned should know. Like,
Okay.
you should have enough time to basically get into your position. Sorry.
Does all of range know what we're doing with drills in cycle 2 there? They talked about it in the liquid video. The Tobo L.
No.
We need to
no.
be stacked for drills when we get to cycle 2. You absolutely have to be stacked for drills.
So for the Tobo L for 2.1, right? It's
for
it's
2.2 and 2.3.
Yeah. It's For blue on drills, Dumpy, come with me.
Yeah. Where you
You
at?
basically, so like the boss is where Katy Perry is, and then so Dumpy and I are getting drills. We go here, we drop together, 1, 2, and then I think you go in for 1.
Yep. Yeah, the key is just being stacked in the right spot when the drills start dropping. So wherever the boss is, just draw a straight line from the boss to the nearest conveyor belt. Go there, let the conveyor belt drag you for 1, 2, and then step
And
in.
you step in for
for
1.
the third. And the
Yeah.
reason you do this is so that you have space to fucking move.
Yep, because after this set 2.2, for 2.3 we have to go over here, and then these 4 in this bottom quadrant are the mines, and so you don't want drills like here where J-Mart and I are, so you can't move. So yeah, so if you get drills for blue for 2.2, it's the Tobo L. So come out, let it take you for 2 drills, and then for the third just step in. And then for 2.3, both sides are doing it, red and blue. So red will be in the middle, blue will be here, and it's the same thing. Step onto the conveyor belt, let the conveyor belt drag you for 2, and then step in for the third.
And you don't have to be pixel stacked. You can be like, a body length or 2 away from each other, but you do need to be pretty close.
Yeah. Yep. Basically close to where you guys aren't gonna hit each other with your drills. We're getting farther though. Now we're starting to prog intermission. Yep. Kind of like what I said on last week. We have to prog this in chunks in terms of we're kind of through P1 now. Well, we're cleaning up the intermission, trying to get used to it, and then I'm gonna prog P2. Fights like the prog is so much more linear than sticks.
Yep.
We will go back and re-kill sticks at some point, maybe. We'll get you to
No, we
kill.
won't.
Fuck, we will.
Who's we? Is there a mouse in your pocket?
I'll be out.
The fuck?
Fucking...
How much are you
guys aren't gonna get the rest of the guild to kill on sticks? That's fucked up.
The rest of the guild, you mean yourself?
I need to get
I'm sure there's some other people on the bench that don't have the kill, right? Surely.
Hug it.
Jay.
I'm pretty sure to get CE, you just need to kill the last boss, so that's all that matters.
Didn't get my OV nice kill last year.
No, that's true.
That's fucked up. We love Bob out to dry.
Let's just buy a Mythic Gallywix and go get CE real quick. Lock in.
Yeah.
We should do a week just to go back in the Reborn Palace and clear it.
We're good.
Pug sticks this weekend.
Yeah, I'm sick that day.
I can't imagine doing that with the pug.
That's what I fucking thought.
God, fuck, I can't imagine doing it with a pug either.
If I could get like a reoccurring pug raid.
So a guild?
Yes, I think so.
Alright. Alright, Dizzy, are you good? He's moving. Yeah, alright, on tanks.
Wah.
Wah. Alright. Alright, everyone.
Dude, enough fucking questions.
Wire transfer.
Is that for
Jay,
that?
I swear to God.
Polarization generator.
Your polarities.
Soap diamond.
Celestial conduit in A.
Yourself.
Oh, crew on spawn.
Unstable shrapnel.
Bait trails here, making out.
Revival in A.
Chamois now. And then J-Mart on.
Activate invention.
Oh, what the fuck? Am I weak or fucked up?
Mine's saying school.
Invoke you
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah,
the
mine said
Jade
you-
Serpent in A.
Pearl did it.
Yeah, I got the
Shellens gift in A.
Alright, move.
Wire
Weird.
transfer.
You love the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special. Breaking limbs.
Go ahead and reset. Let's reset here.
Whoops. Bad bags.
Blue standing right in the middle.
Come here!
Why did it assign Pearl in the first one?
Polarized
Our pop order got
blast.
messed up. I did square very last. Right as the beams went out because
Yeah.
I never had my name get called. I was waiting.
Yeah,
As soon as
it
beam two
didn't.
came out, I just ran for it, and so I got
I was-
stuck in red.
Did it get popped immediately? Did the first one get popped before anybody else called it?
No, the first two got popped because it was Oakfu and then you, and then it's mine said Chamois X, but I think Chamois wasn't that color. I think Chamois was supposed to be Skull. So then Chamois popped
Red.
Skull. You were red, right there, Chamois?
Yeah.
Which, yeah,
Is Skull, yeah.
mine had you on X on my weak aura. But that's not right though because you were.
I was X, yeah.
Yeah, but that was no. I can play back the VOD really quick because mine had J-Mart on Skull and I was like, I don't. He's not a healer. Oh no, I just fucked up. Okay, that's on me then. Ready, check pull. Please do not pull early. We've been consistently doing it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer.
Thank you, Gary, for playing the switch here.
Polarization generator.
Oakfu, then Nick, then Chamois,
Celestial Conduit in
Oakfu on spawn,
Foot blasters.
and then Nick. Oakfu first. Nick now, and then Chamois. Chamois now.
Revival in A.
Pearl now. Get ready for beams here.
Activate invention.
Let's try a little experiment. I
Sonic
call
BA
this
boom.
the green noise.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A. Shellen's Gift
Move.
in A.
Wire
Ready for your
transfer.
minds. Dimmy, then Holy. So Dimmy on Circle, Holy on Star, and then Chardo, Dizzy. Dimmy first on spawn. Holy now.
Bad badge.
Chardo now. Dizzy now.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
Watch beams and rockets here.
Shellen's Gift in A.
Go get a color switch here. If you're ranged,
Switch.
prep.
Gonna work.
J-Man and Dumby are going out. Color switch.
Mega polarization. Blaster.
J-Man first.
Special.
Dumby now. Bait drills. Egg now.
See that coming.
Sonic
Night now.
BA boom. Activate invention.
Let's try a little experiment.
Oh, let's rally here. Red range if you're far.
Shellen's
in.
Gift in A.
Before it sizzles.
Pull it back a little bit, throw.
Celestial Conduit in A.
We're gonna get colors here into knockbacks. Relax. Colors in 3. Just wait. Colors now.
Polarization generator.
You pull the boss towards orange.
Posy polarization.
Knockback. Red, just stand here. You don't need to gate. Just.
Revival in A.
God
Ooh.
damn.
Void explosion.
I got fucking yeeted. Okay, maybe you have to gate because of the angle.
Void explosion.
You want to try out
Void explosion.
give y'all more space or what?
If we have
Explosion.
a gate, then I think we're okay. But
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate.
blue probably because blue is stacking on the corner where that
Switch.
vent is, the fire vent. So they can't really.
Mega polarization.
Shellen's
Sonic
Gift in
BA
A.
boom.
Green noise.
Foot
Go ahead and reset
blasters.
here. Jump off so we can get one more
That's a
pull.
new benchmark.
Soak skull.
Yeah, it's my battle to
Polarized
get him on.
catastro blast.
You're good.
Place it down before.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Activate
Best
invention.
test bench yet.
That's pretty clean up until the intermission though. So I feel like we got the first mines pretty well. Like I feel like we got this dance down.
Is the knockback? Does it change how far it knocks you based on
How
much
close
it
you are?
costs or something?
No, it's like
No.
Raz knockback from Vault, if you remember that. It applies a static, persistent knockback to you that can't be, like, it just keeps knocking you back until the effect ends.
Okay, because I was standing here, for blue, and I got knocked all the way to this fucking corner pocket and fell in and died.
I'm pretty sure it is more than it is on heroic. I think the knockback is bigger than it is on heroic.
Yeah, so like I've been.
If you
It's
go
just the
down, you also
angle.
go flying
Like,
farther
literally.
because it knocks you.
Yeah.
You just stand like on blue pixel right here where I'm jumping. You should be fine.
Yeah.
Did you have any
As a
single
melee
modifiers active, Chardo?
I was. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think it affects it, but like maybe if you're. Does your little dino form make you move faster?
It goes for what it does.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that affects it.
I think you could, instead of being on the corner for melee, you could probably be a little bit like here to try to get knocked short. I've had that happen to me before though, so that's why I'm laughing and it sucks. I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could do it. It surprised me the first time I got meat ground.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Wire
1.
transfer.
Colors are coming out.
Polarization generator.
Oak Food, Nick, Shandy, Pearl. Oak Food first.
Celestial
Spawn.
Conduit in A.
Foot blaster.
Oak Food now.
Stable shrapnel.
Kills in 3. Nick now. Shammy now.
Revival in A.
Pearl whenever you want.
Activate
Nice shot. Look at the little tank movement too. Shout out tanks.
Invoke Yulon. The Jade Serpent in A.
Yeah, ping that beam
Shellen's
turret.
Gift
Let's
in
move.
A.
Wire transfer.
Give me then egg. Give me on spawn on circle.
Blasters.
Then holy then dizzy. Dimmy now. Egg now.
Bad batch.
Holy square now. Dizzy now.
Activate invention.
Beams and rockets here. After this beam, we're
Shellen's
getting a
Gift
color
in A.
switch. Color switch now. Anders and Dumby move out.
Cozy polarization blasters.
My bad, Clover. Dumby first. Dumby first.
Oh,
Benchmark. Didn't see that
Alright.
coming.
we can kind of gravitate towards each other. So,
Yep. Eventually, eventually we'll get that right.
Polarized catasper blast.
So that actually did raise something. If you're swapping polarity at the same time you're supposed to be running out, you just fucking send it, right? Like my brain short-circuited because I was running toward the other side because I was supposed to swap, but then I also had to run out. What are you supposed to do there? You just go to the bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, just go to the bomb. We're at the point where we're not going to get the second intermission with how much damage we're going to be able to do. So yeah, I'll just get the bomb. Alright, repairing one more pull. You've been getting it pretty consistently too, so.
I need to summon.
Yeah, I've gotten that set literally every single time.
Yeah, I might just.
That was the
set
first
it
time
up
that I've
for
had a
next
swap
week.
at the same time as the bomb, though. So
You
I
there.
don't know what to do.
Check out that noise.
I got the summon here. Last pull. Let's get to intermission. We're getting pretty clean though. Until they decided to play bumper balls. Thrall's here? He is here. Alright. I'm having more fun progging this though than I am sticks, so.
I love sticks.
Yeah, sure.
Get him out. G kick.
I had fun on sticks.
I liked it. I liked it too.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
had fun.
Because you
After
played
this,
Boomkin.
Bro, push Starfall.
I
don't like to play
that
Look at me right now! Look at me right now!
1.
Wire transfer.
Colors. Red, please. Bluish, pearl, oak. and
Celestial Conduit in A.
Foot blaster.
Bluish on spawn now. Pearl now. Oku now.
Stable shrapnel.
Revival in A.
Chen whenever you can now. Sexy boss move there. Go Panthers.
Activate invention. Sonic beam.
Invoke Yulon.
Dragon Tiger's also.
The Jade Serpent in A.
Tiger's
Shellen's
last
Gift in A.
jet.
If
Wire
this
transfer.
is wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Holy Circle, Dimmy's, sorry, Holy first.
Offices to test out.
Dimmy now, bait drills.
I'm gonna throw.
Bad badge.
Dizzy now.
On my level.
Yeah. Seven's
Demon
the
Knight
sweet
now.
spot for this.
Okay, 7 sweet spot, noted.
I don't have too many stacks when I get the bomb.
Okay.
Until at 6, I get like 6 stacks.
Shellens gift in A.
Color swap here. Dumby, get ready. Yep, Dumby and Andrews go.
Cozy polarization blasters.
Something special.
Andrews first. Dumby now. Bait drills. Trado now.
Didn't see that coming.
Egg pop now.
Sonic
Checking out
PA
your
booms.
bones.
One back a little bit, throw.
Inventions.
Breaking limbs for science.
Red, get ready to move in after this.
Shellens
Move
gift
in
in
now.
A.
Get before it sizzles.
Blue, Shammy
Celestial
get rest.
conduit in A.
I
Sonic
call
PA
this
boom.
the
We're
green
fine.
noise.
Color swap here and then get in positions. So as this color swap goes, we're going to pull the boss up to orange marker. Color swap
Same.
now.
Happen if I do this.
Red, stand in front of the gate.
Break it.
Cozy
Hold it right
polarization.
there.
And then get ready.
Revival in A.
Void explosion. Void explosion. Void explosion.
Where the boss was on red, I didn't even take the gate. I landed in the red spot. So
If this
Wire
is
transfer.
rewired, it'll up the
stay
kill
here.
rate
We're gonna get colors here, and then gonna get
How
fire
is
bombs.
this gonna work?
Arms. Never mind. I
Cozy
died.
polarization.
Shellens gift in A.
Bones.
Good.
I got a high
That's the reset. Alright, that was a good night. We got sub 50s. This thing's melting, so I'm confident in
Bad
this.
badge.
Dumby, to your point, I was watching it. I think Priest is like the very last. It's very last on the prio.
Okay.
It's just unfortunate that our hunters and all the mobile range get assigned first. I just saw it there because it was someone else and then me, and then Diana was last one because the two people
We
in
should
front
look
died.
into MRTing that so that the priests have one on one of the low movement requirement ones.
Yep,
If that is possible, you'd need to look.
it is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I've not
I
been
can
paying close enough attention to signs beside mine.
first. Yeah, that one because it by default the auto prio is always going to be for the far ones. It's going to be range and hunter have a higher prio, or
Okay.
mage and hunter have the highest prio. So if no one dies, the priest should be theoretically okay. But we can.
Was anybody else recording besides Okfu?
Yeah, I have VODs up. Just let me know which wipe you want.
Just the whole thing if possible, but if not, it's okay.
He wants to count how many times he pulled early the whole night.
A lot.
Over 5, I think. I think it was more than 5.
Yeah, I have a lot of them up, but a lot of mine are in like. I use Warcraft Recorder, so they're pull by pull.
Caruso just locked out Anthony Edwards. What the fuck?
Yeah, and scored 0 points before.
Yeah, they got
Caruso. My man.
GG's everyone.
GG, that was great.
GG's.
Prog.